dial in right away. So we've got them today. And this one is a brand new assortment. Now, you can have yours shipped immediately, or you can have them shipped the week of March 23rd. You're getting 15 individually wrapped whoopie pies when you order. And will you tell us, first of all, what is a whoopie pie?
Well, you know, a whoopie pie traditionally comes from either, depending on where you're from, they come from New England or they come from Pennsylvania, Dutch country.
Oh.
And the story goes that when moms would put these in the lunch bags for kids, they would find them in their lunch bag and say, whoopee, right? But basically, what it is it's a portable way to have a piece of cake with icing,
it's like
right?
Cake and icing
exactly.
sandwich.
Instead of having a piece of cake where the icing's on the outside, and hence it would be all over my fingers.
Right.
Now I can actually have it so that I have, you know, the icing here, and this is one of the new spring flavors, which I think is so pretty. Look at that. So this is vanilla cake and vanilla icing with that beautiful confetti sprinkles all throughout. That is a fun. I mean, you can't.
I know.
That is just so sweet.
Can I tell you, whether you're putting that in a lunchbox, whether you're putting that in an Easter basket, and you'll get 4 of the funfetti. So that looks good.
And I'm going to cut you a little
Is this one
piece
for
here.
me?
Yes.
All right.
I wanted to be tidy for you. There you go.
So thoughtful.
There you
Meredith.
are.
You're my friend. All right. So vanilla cake.
Vanilla cake, vanilla icing, and then those beautiful funfetti sprinkles. But we've got 3 more flavors as well here too that are so fun for the spring. This one. Isn't that, what do you think? It's fun.
Whoopee!
Isn't it? You know, that's the thing I love about whoopie pies is that they are lighthearted. You know, I put a little bag with 4 whoopie pies on my neighbor's doorknob, you know, and I know my little 3-year-old neighbor is going to freak out. He's going to be so happy. And then look at this one. This one is a Neapolitan whoopie pie, of course, because it has 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 piece of vanilla cake, and then strawberry icing inside. That is so pretty. I love it. And you know what I love too? Let's talk about whoopie pies here and the structure of a whoopie pie. You don't have a lot of things going on. You got icing and you got cake, right? So you want the cake to be moist and delicious. I've got the cake sticking to my fingers. You see that down there? That's because that cake is so moist. The icing is smooth and delicious, and then the ratio between the two is just perfect. So to me, this is a pretty perfect whoopie pie.
I have to agree.
And would you like
so that's Neapolitan.
That's
and you're going to get 4 of those. So you're getting 4 of your funfetti.
Right.
You're getting 4 of the Neapolitan. What's next?
Well, then here's the lemon. Here's the, I think the lemon is really spring-like and fresh. I'm going to cut you a piece so you can try that right away. But it's got lemon cake and lemon icing, and it is just bright and delicious. Again, you know, lemon cake is moist, sticking to my fingers there. That's what you want to see. And then that icing inside is sweet but refreshing, too, at the same time. So just a great spring flavor in my mind for that one.
That's good.
And then finally, I think this one's kind of exciting. This is a French toast whoopie pie. It has French toast cake with maple chips in it. And then it's got, cinnamon chips in it, and then it's got a maple filling inside.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I have to try that.
I'm going to give you a big old piece of that
I
one.
know. Thank you, Meredith.
There you go.
Thank you.
Look at that. But you see, what we're getting is we're getting that soft and moist cake, and then that delicious, light, fluffy filling inside. And again, the perfect ratio of them. And it's portable. Not only portable because it's a cake sandwich, but it comes in its own individual wrapper.
Yeah.
So right into the lunch bag, no problem. Right into the work lunch bag if you want to. Because, you know, whoopie pies aren't just for kids.
Right.
They make anybody smile. They make everybody happy. And they are a nice way to have, like, that French toast one.
Okay, I'm going to bite this.
That one I think is beautiful with a cup of coffee. Would be spectacular, yes. Because it's quite similar, if you think about the flavor profile, to something like a coffee cake. What do you think?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that taste like French toast?
And the maple chips.
The maple chips, and then the cinnamon chips. Cinnamon chips and the maple,
And the maple, it is. It's like French toast.
It is. It's just like French toast.
In cake form. So here's what's happening, everybody. This is a new assortment, and it's perfect for springtime. It's perfect for Easter baskets. It really is like your cake with frosting sandwich. And if you've never had a whoopie pie, the Boston Baking Company, this is a really great story too. A mother and daughter company.
Right, yes. And in fact, Kristen Bruschetto has been in the whoopie pie making business for, she's the 4th generation. Like, which is pretty cool. Like, they know what they're doing there. And to have these great, fun, new flavors, this one I think is probably the most fun, hence the name
They call it
Funfetti.
Let me give you a quick update. Because we have these to ship to you immediately. You can also have yours shipped the week of March 23rd, so just in time to put into an Easter basket. Now, when I get them at home, Meredith, what's the best way to store?
Yeah, let's
if I
talk
want
about
to?
that, because what you're going to get when you get home is you get this little card that's right there, and it's going to tell you how you can store these. So if you want to keep these at room temperature for 2 weeks and enjoy them for 2 weeks, if they last that long, I doubt it, you can do that. Or you can put them into the refrigerator, and they'll be about 21 days, 3 weeks, or you can freeze these. You can put these, so if you wanted to get them now, enjoy some now, save some later on for Easter, then you can do that. You can freeze them because they're all individually wrapped, so they go right into your freezer. Pull them out, let them thaw at room temperature. It takes about 30 minutes.
Oh,
Look at that.
Wait, and can I show you this side?
Look at that, isn't that great?
And you are absolutely right, because the cake to filling or frosting ratio is good.
It is good.
Sharon, do you want to try some of this?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
You know
Do we?
what?
I know.
That French toast one, first of all.
Is that the one you wanna try?
That has piqued my interest because
well, let me get you
I'm
some of that.
familiar with the brand.
It tastes like breakfast in the best way. Breakfast and
My
dessert together.
Gosh.
Here you are.
Thank you, my dear.
You're
and you're
welcome.
right, the ratio of the filling to the cake is perfect because this is an art form. You can't just take any cake and any icing and just slap it together and say you have a whoopie pie.
No,
It's
no,
got to
no.
be specific.
Right, and you want to get it from somebody who knows how to do it. So the Boston Baking Company, you know, you go to the people who know what they're doing.
I'm telling you.
What do you think? Isn't that cool?
Big glass of
This is
milk.
so good.
So you want to put it right over the edge? Look over here. You could take your French toast whoopie pie.
Wow.
You could do a little bit of icing
You're
sugar.
a bad influence.
Yeah, you know what this is? This is like
that
your
syrup?
child is wild
She's a bad girl, this one.
for not just today, but for a few
my
weeks.
gosh.
Right there. Yeah.
This is incredible. I love this. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's good. All right, so this is new today from the Boston Baking Company. You're going to get 15 whoopie pies. So you'll get 4 of the funfetti, you're going to get 4 of the lemon, you're going to get 4 of the Neapolitan, and you'll get 3 of that French toast whoopie pie. They're all individually packaged, $41, and the shipping and handling is already in the price.
Before we wrap up, which one was your favorite? Did you get to try them all?
I
don't think you
did. I have to say, I kind of like the French toast.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think I'm going for the Neapolitan myself.
Because French toast is my favorite breakfast. That's really good to have it in the form of cake and frosting that tastes just as good. Please
It's
stay on the
faster too. You have to make it.
Right, exactly. Stay on the line, everybody. We'll continue to process your orders. Moist cake, creamy frosting, absolutely delicious and fun to eat. Yeah, who doesn't love a whoopie pie? So this is our 3-hour gourmet holiday, getting you ready for the Easter season. And coming up, the centerpiece of many a holiday table is the ham. We have a hickory smoked bone-in spiral sliced ham from Kansas City, and we'll tell you more about that, so stay tuned.
City Steak Company has been a staple here on QVC for the holidays since 1995. So while we do have the ham coming up later, and that may always be a family tradition for you for the Easter holiday, maybe you want to think about doing something a little different. And if you did think